Ahead of the assembly elections in Haryana, the talks between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party on seat sharing for the Haryana assembly election seem to have hit a roadblock. According to sources, the Congress leaders in Haryana are unwilling to concede too many seats to the Aam Aadmi Party, leading to growing tensions between the two parties. Sources have indicated that if the Congress insists on maintaining the current seat sharing formula, an alliance will not be formed for the October 5th assembly elections. According to sources, if the Congress party does not agree to allocate more seats to the Aam Aadmi Party, then Kejriwal's party may decide to go solo, contesting in 50 constituencies on its own. The Aam Aadmi Party had initially pushed for 10 assembly seats in the alliance talks, but the Congress party was only willing to offer 7.
देखिए, अभी बातचीत चल रही है, हम होपफुल हैं, हमें उम्मीद है कि ज़रूर देश हित में, राष्ट्र हित में, हरियाणा के हित में गठबंधन होगा। हम हर संभव प्रयास उस दिशा में कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू। भाई चर्चाएं चल रही हैं, अब इस पे बॉल बाय बॉल कमेंट्री नहीं हो सकती है, बट उम्मीद है, उम्मीद कायम है।
कितने लोगों का कंफर्मेशन हो चुका है? लिस्ट कब तक आ जाएगी?
इट इज अंडर प्रोसेस। मैं वहाँ भी बता चुका हूँ, कुछ 70-72 लोगों का हो गया है, आसान होगा। आपको रिलीज जो है डेली कुछ आपको दिया जाएगा। आज भी एक तो रिलीज कर रहे हैं, कुछ 30-32 नाम।
कितने कैंडिडेट सर आज रिलीज होंगे?
30-32 के आसपास।
के आसपास हो गया। बाकी विनेश के ऊपर सर आपने जो बोला, विनेश का कहाँ से है वो बता दीजिए।
विनेश हो गया मेरे ख्याल से झूलाना से लड़ रही है,
और बजरंग पुनिया भी लड़ रही है।
आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट।
और सर बाकी लिस्ट कब तक आ जाएगी?
2-3 दिन लगेंगे।
2-3 दिन।
Meanwhile, the BJP has hit out at the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, saying both the parties are aware that they will not be able to win the polls if they contest solo.
पंजाब में आम आदमी पार्टी और कांग्रेस पार्टी एक दूसरे को बोलते हैं हम आपके हैं कौन। दिल्ली में अभी कुछ दिन पहले तक हम साथ साथ है था, और अब अकेले हम अकेले तुम हो चुका है। और अब हरियाणा में कभी हाँ कभी ना चल रहा है। पता नहीं ये फिल्म कितने दिन चलेगी। जो पार्टियां एक दूसरे की जानी दुश्मन है, उनको भी हरियाणा में साथ आना पड़ रहा है। इसका मतलब अकेले लड़ने में उनको कोई भी श्योरिटी नहीं है कि हरियाणा की जनता उनको समर्थन देगी, इसलिए उनको ये गठबंधन अननेचुरल अलायंस करना पड़ रहा है।
We have breaking updates coming in. The Congress party and the Aam Aadmi Party alliance talks have hit a roadblock. And we've accessed the inside scoop on what's going on in the Congress camp. We are told that the Aam Aadmi Party is adamant on certain seats, and the Congress party feels that the Aam Aadmi Party's demands are unreasonable. My colleague Nyamika is joining us with that inside scoop. Nyamika, sources indicating that if the talks go nowhere, then the two parties may decide to go solo in the elections. We had Raghav Chadha, of course, say that the hopes still continue. What's the talk within the Congress party?
Well, the Congress party is also saying it on record that the consultations are currently going on with the state leadership as well as with Aam Aadmi Party. However, the sources which are being there in the talks have informed us that there is an unreasonable demand which is being made by the Aam Aadmi Party, and that is the only reason why no consensus has been formed between both Aam Aadmi parties and the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, as they are saying that this time it is not about the number of seats, but it is about which seats are being demanded by the Aam Aadmi Party. Congress sources have also informed that following the alliance dharma, the Congress was ready to give 5 seats to Aam Aadmi Party, but the manner in which they are demanding those seats where the Congress party is having a strong hold on the ground, that is quite unacceptable on the part of the Congress, and that is the only reason why the state leadership is not really in favor of forming any kind of alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party, because earlier we have seen that how Aam Aadmi Party was saying that they want at least 10 seats in the assembly elections, because they had contested on 1 Lok Sabha seats, which includes the 9 state assemblies, and that's the only reason why they were saying that they want to contest on at least 10 assembly seats in the upcoming elections in the state of Haryana. But after holding consultations with the Congress state leadership, the Congress party had initiated these talks with giving just 2 2 seats to the Aam Aadmi Party, but that was being increased till 5. But even that was not being acceptable on the part of the Aam Aadmi Party. And now the major roadblock which has hit this alliance talks between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress is about those seats which are being demanded by the Aam Aadmi Party, which includes Kalaya, Jeend, as these are the areas where the Aam Aadmi Party is saying that they want to contest the upcoming assembly elections. They are also demanding 2 seats from the Kurukshetra area. All of these are the seats where the Congress Party is having a strong hold, and that's the only reason why the state leadership is saying that they cannot afford to have any kind of risk by giving these seats to the Aam Aadmi Party, because they are already quite confident that they are surely going to win on all of these seats. And that's why even Bhupender Singh Hooda had also raised an objection during the last subcommittee meeting that had taken place in the national capital. He was also quite adamant over the fact that these are the seats where the Congress Party is having a strong hold. If we talk about the seat of Kalayat in particular, then the Congress Party is looked by MP JP Jaiprakash. He is demanding, he is taking claim over that particular seat for his son, and that's the only reason why he had also raised an objection for giving this particular seat to the Aam Aadmi Party. So obviously we can say that
it's going to be a balancing act, isn't it, Niyamika? Because nerves are frayed within the Congress Party as well. There are differences, and then you have alliance talks going on with the Aam Aadmi Party as well. Thank you for joining us with those inputs. We'll come back to you for those updates. But remember, it's not just the Congress Party. There are many within the BJP as well that are upset after the first list came out. So while on one hand, the alliance talks are going on between the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, things are not too good with the BJP as well. But let's tell you what's happening in the Congress Party. Days after meeting Rahul Gandhi, wrestlers Vinesh Phogat and Bajrang Punia have now officially joined the Congress Party, and the party has even fielded Vinesh from the Jolana constituency. As the Olympians were welcomed by the top leaders of the Congress, the wrestlers in fact spoke about the protest against Brijbhushan Sharan Singh. Vinesh Phogat making an emotional mention of the protest, and here's what she said.
बुरे टाइम में पता लगता है कि अपना कौन है। जब हम रोड पे घसीटे जा रहे थे तो छोड़ के बीजेपी को देश में जितनी भी पार्टियां हैं वो हमारे साथ में थी, हमारे दर्द को समझ पा रही थी, हमारे आंसुओं को समझ पा रही थी। मैं बहुत प्राउड फील कर रही हूँ कि मैं एक ऐसी पार्टी में, एक ऐसी विचारधारा में हूँ जो महिलाओं के साथ हो रहा अन्याय और उनके साथ बुरे बर्ताव के खिलाफ खड़ी है।
जो आज बीजेपी की आईटी सेल बोल रही है कि इनका मकसद तो सिर्फ राजनीति करना था, हमने तो उनको लेटर भेजा था, वो जब भी नहीं आए। जो अत्याचार बेटियों पे हुआ जंतर मंतर पे, उसके साथ सिर्फ बीजेपी पार्टी खड़ी हुई और सभी पार्टी हमारे साथ खड़ी थी।
Well, another wrestler, Sakshi Malik, who has backed Vinesh Phogat through her protest, distanced herself from the decision, calling it the personal decision of Vinesh Phogat and Bajrang Punia. In fact, she also added that she also had received some political offers, but she refused to join politics.
तो ये उनका व्यक्तिगत फैसला है, पर्सनल चॉइस है उनकी। कहीं ना कहीं हमें त्याग कर देना चाहिए। और बाकी जो हमारा जो आंदोलन था, जो बहन बेटियों की लड़ाई थी, वो उसको गलत रूप ना दिया जाए। जो हमारा आंदोलन है वो अभी भी मेरी तरफ से बिल्कुल जारी है। मेरे पास भी ऑफर आए बड़े, मेरी लड़ाई हम जो है जारी रहे। देखो, मैं तो नॉन पॉलिटिकल हूँ, मैं तो अपना रेलवे में जॉब करती हूँ। मेरी सिर्फ लड़ाई एक ही आदमी से थी, वो बृजभूषण है।
Meanwhile, Brijbhushan Sharan Singh has claimed vindication, reiterating that the allegations against him was a Congress conspiracy, and now that Vinesh Phogat and Bajrang Punia have joined the Congress Party, it has been proven, he says.
और राजनीति के लिए इन्होंने बेटियों का इस्तेमाल किया, बेटियों को बदनाम किया, विशेष करके महिला खिलाड़ियों के सम्मान को ठेस पहुंचाया। और ये बेटियों के सम्मान के लिए नहीं लड़ रहे थे, ये राजनीति के लिए लड़ रहे थे कि बेटियों का गुनाहगार मैं नहीं हूं। बेटियों के सम्मान का कोई अगर गुनाहगार है तो बजरंग है, दिनेश है, ये आंदोलनकारी है। और जो स्क्रिप्ट लिखा भूपेंद्र हुड्डा ने, ये जिम्मेदार हैं, मैं जिम्मेदार नहीं हूं।
Well, the BJP and the Congress have now locked horns, with the BJP alleging that it's now clear what the real intentions of the wrestlers were. Meanwhile, the Congress party has countered it.
No, I do not want to add anything more on that. If anybody wants to join any political party, they are free. See, after joining the Congress, things have come to a people got more clarity and more confirmation on that. What was their intention?
Leaders will come through movements. These two people came through a biggest movement in this country. Now somebody is criticizing. I saw that these are all the conspiracy, Congress conspiracy. So many athletes are in different parties. So many Olympians are also in different parties. If that also a part of conspiracy.